Alright, today we're going to talk about smoking 2 chickens, which are about 5 pounds a piece, total 10 pounds, on the Weber Smokey Mountain, which I have an 18.5, and this size turkey chickens are perfect for that. So this is really just the step 1 of what we're doing. We're going to rub it with some olive oil. I usually just use Montreal steak seasoning chicken because it's good and never had a bad food with it. And so right now I'm just going to pour some of the olive oil on it and just rub it in with your hands. No real, just a little massage on the butt and the shoulders. Make sure you get underneath the bird as well. Just get everywhere you feel that you'll be eating. Give it some flavor and seasoning to the bird. Alright. A little bit inside. Okay. And prior, I always, make sure you get all the insides of the bird out and the guts and stuff like that. So, let me wash my hands. Alright, and then after that, just because my hands are sloppy, I'm just going to put a little bit of this on there. Actually do it nice and generous. Okay. And just get all the bird. And then I'm just going to pat it. I don't usually rub this stuff, I just kind of pat it into the meat. And then I'm going to turn this over. Do the back side. Those birds are going to be on for a long time, so you want to make sure you have enough seasoning to kind of, and I always think it tastes a little bit better, the crust. I like the skin. And also I put some on the inside as well. Just kind of open it up and drop some in there and spread it around with your hand. It's like a circular motion. So this one's ready to go. I put a little bit more on top since it fell off when I turned it. Okay. And then just a little bit more on top. I don't like to go light on this stuff. I like to go heavy just to make sure throughout the cooking process, some goes off, some just naturally cooks off. So, all right. So now what we'll do is we'll heat up the grill, and I'll take these out and show you how to do that and put them on. All right. Well, see, I got everything ready here, and what I use is 2 pieces of applewood bacon. I don't like a super smoky flavor. I think already the smoke and the briquettes and stuff like that add enough, but I do foil my bowl, even though I do put water in there just to kind of maintain it, but foiling it for me just keeps it a lot easier to clean. And I use Stubbs Natural Barbecue. Starting to be a little bit more healthier, and sometimes not having the chemical in my food is something that's good to me. So got the charcoal going, and then I'm just going to set everything up here with my thermometer and get that all set up, and then shortly after that we'll continue on. So 1 more minute. Alright, now while that's warming up here, just got everything set up with my thermometer, which is not plugged in just yet. As you can see, it's just kind of hanging out, but once this gets warm enough, I'm going to place it right on the coals and then get that going. Put the thermometer in there, but the food thermometer I'll wait till the chicken gets on. With this Stubbs barbecue charcoal, I usually like for the first couple minutes just to get that white, smoky, very thick, smoky flavor out of the briquette and some of the wood, and then I place the food on. So as the food in the beginning is so porous that it collects all the smoke, so I kind of allow some of that to burn off initially before I put the food on. So just a couple more minutes here and we'll have the charcoal going. Alright, so now we have everything ready. We have the charcoal that's warmed up. We have the aluminum pan that's already lined. And I have some hot water up there that I'll put in after I put the charcoal on, just so we can stabilize the heat before we put the food on. Alright, so they don't have to be purely gray. The majority is, but just rub it all around here. I know there's different foods of thought with this with regards to the minion method, but I'm just laying mine right on top. Alright, so from here, put this right on. Let that warm up. Put the bowl in here. Alright. Get some warm water here. Just make sure it doesn't overflow the bowl and land on the coal and you run into a problem. So you can see it's already getting warm. The bowl's been in there about like 10 seconds. Just got to back up here. Just have to take your time on this. They say to fill it up all the way to the rim. I don't go all the way that high, but I go almost. Alright, now I'm just going to put it in anyway. And then also I'm going to stick my thermometer in here. As you can see through this grommet right here. The newer models have it, I think the older ones don't. So, and it looks like that is definitely reading it right now. So alright, and then I am going to, I like to go half open on all the bottom. Okay. And keep it open on the top. Let me get that here. Keep it open on the top here. So right now, you see the temperature is already climbing. It's at 154 and 52 degrees for the food thermometer, but it's not open just yet. So as you can also see, I tried to block it as much as I could with some plywood. It's a little bit more windy than what I'd like it to be, but I will put the turkey chickens on in just a couple minutes once this warms up, and then get the slow and low. Alright, so we got anywhere between 230 and 235 depending on how much the wind kicks up. But I think these bad boys are ready to be thrown on, so I'm going to take off the top here and put them on. Okay, good. This on the top. And two. Let's get nice and comfy on there. Like to make sure there's a little space in between them so smoke gets everywhere around. And I got my shit. Just wipe it off when in doubt. Alright, so I think I just get that mistake off. This right in. Hours. Alright. here. Just so I don't clip it while cooking. Alright, she's good. Alright, we'll see you in a little bit. Alright, so they've been on for about 3 hours and 10 minutes. And the internal temperatures reach about 170. They say anywhere between 165 and so 165 and 170 is good to go. So I'm gonna take these off and get the money shot right here, man. I got my wonderful wife as my videographer. Okay.
Goodness.
They look good. They look really good. Okay, so you can see down below why it's important to line your bowl with aluminum, because that's all grease and droppings from the birds that really make it a pain in the butt to clean. So we'll take that off. All right. Good. And then we're just going to put these right on the... I'm just going to use this here. Wow, these look really good. Nice and browned. Perfect. Put them right on here. Bring them inside and wrapping them in aluminum foil for a little while, just to kind of let the juices soak in. Very nice. All right, good. So I'm going to bring these inside, like I said, wrap them, let them sit for a while, and then I'll show you guys the finished result once I cut them open. All right, so we just pulled them off the grill. We'll open one of these bad boys up. All right. I'm going to cut into it and see how tender this thing is. Try it right at the...
Whoa, that's juicy.
Super juicy. Wow. Woo.
Mom, why does she keep holding herself?
I don't know.
Hot. A little hot still. You can see the smoke ring where it's red right here, but it's all down in the insides. So I'm going to cut this up and eat it. All right, you can see I just cut up one of these chickens here and got some really good meat. You can see this is a really nice chicken breast right here, and some of, you can see the smoke coloration on a lot of this chicken. But overall, it's delicious. You can make this for by itself with some veggies, chicken tacos, chicken salad, what have you. So a lot of good meat for the first couple of days of the week. Thanks, everybody.